Oh, I love that. That little like drop. Oh, I'm feeling that. What? This song is fantastic. Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Break Airport Reacts, and today we are doing the wonderful Classy once again on the channel. They've released a new mini album and with it 2 MVs, which I was not expecting. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why they've released 2 MVs, but I like it. So they've released Tick Tick Boom and Zealous, the 2 MVs they've released. So I'm going to be checking out both of those today. From what I can tell, they were released at roughly the same time. Let me know the details on that. But on YouTube it just says 3 days ago for both of them, so I assume they were released at roughly the same time. I don't know if they were released exactly the same time, although one has a fair few more views than the other, Tick Tick Boom. So I don't know if that means it was released first. I'm not sure. Let me know what the deal is with this. But regardless, we have 2 MVs to check out, which is awesome. Classy are a group I don't know much about. They are a pretty new group to me. I did check out Shutdown when that came out. And I did enjoy it, but I don't really know much else about this group. I never watched the show, my teenage girl, so I don't really know any of the members and stuff other than what I've seen in like the MV and things for Shutdown. So I don't know much about these girls at all, but I'm absolutely excited to check out more from them today and see what else they've got to offer. So this should be a lot of fun. If you're new here, hello. If you are a Classy fan, please do check out my previous reaction to them. I believe there's only one. Which is the Shutdown reactions. Please do check that out. That would be awesome. And catch up on my Classy journey thus far. That would be fantastic. Continue to leave some information in the comments if you want about this group. As I say, they are very new to me, so I'd love to hear more information on them. That would be fantastic. And of course, guys, if you enjoy this reaction, please drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course, subscribe to my... I can't even speak. It's all gone wrong. Subscribe to my lovely self, join the royal family, become a royal yourself. That would be fantastic. But with all that being said, we are just going to get straight into this thing because I'm ready. I'm ready for more of this insane group. Today, it is Classy time. Let's do this! So this is the wonderful Classy with Tick Tick Boom, the MV, which is the one we're starting with. I could have started with either, to be honest. The only reason I started with this one is because it's got more views, so I thought maybe it was released before. So maybe I should start with this one, but I don't really know. So we're just going to start with this one anyway. Hopefully it is the right order, if there is supposed to be an order. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm intrigued. I'm excited. Yo. Once I had a dream. 꿈꾸고 있었으니까. Oh, this is quiet. 지치고 힘들어도 한 번도 후회한 적은 없어요. 외롭긴 했지만. I know that name. I know some of the names in my head. Oh, this is quite emotional. Blimey. Who's that with the blonde hair? She's like striking, isn't she? 부모님께 어떻게 얘기할지 내가 잘할 수 있을까? 우리 아빠랑 함께 했어요. 차에서 같이 노래 부르면서 연습하고 모두가 가는 길을 가지 않고 저만 공부가 아닌 다른 길을 선택한 걸까? 해야 하는 거랑 하고 싶은 게 다른데 This is so like, oh. What is going on? What's going on? That's such an interesting start. What's the song going to be like? Boom. I'm waiting for the boom. Surely it's coming. In-depth story going on here. I love this. A little K-drama before my MV. Global Idol. And you're all going. Do it. the way that beat kicks in then, yes. Oh no. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. Yes, mate. So this is them at the show. They're the dance off. These girls have got some like sass about them and stuff, because I know this is a very young group generally across the board. I know they've got some members that are particularly young, but then I think even the oldest is, I don't know, about around 20ish, something like that. So they're a very young group, but I love the kind of sass and the attitude they're giving off here. It's very kind of, I don't want to say mature for their age, but do you know what I mean? Like, it seems very, I don't know how to explain it. They just, I like the fact that they're able to pull this kind of thing off, and they're really delivering on this. This whole kind of concept, they're really delivering that kind of sassy, fierce nature, and I like that. This, I assume, is very reminiscent of, this is supposed to be harking back to the fact that they've come from this. They've come from a survival show. They've come from a show where they get, you know, they've been pit against each other. They're, you know, they're getting voted for and stuff like that. So I assume that's what this is referring to, this MV. Let me know more details on it if you know them. But this is quite interesting if they are kind of referencing that and referencing their experience on the show itself. I love this song. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love this song. She's got a strong presence about her. The one with the, she's got a little lip thing. A wink. Oh, this one here with the bun things. She's got a real presence about her, a strong presence. Oh, that! Oh, I love that. That little like drop. Oh, I'm feeling that. What? This song is fantastic. I love this song. I love this song. I love this song. Just that whole chorus bit, that like tick 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 boom, and then that drop drop. Oh, I'm obsessed with that. I'm obsessed already with that. That boom. Oh, this is good. Look at them, man. They're delivering this. That wink then. Who's that? Look, oh my god! No, mate, they have sold me with this. They have sold me with this. This is gonna make me a classy fan. Right here. I don't know what the fandom name is for. Look at that, so cool. They're a very cool group. This girl with the buns, man, I can't. Her presence is just oppressive. She's got such a presence that kills me. Who's that? Is that supposed to be like the one that missed out or something? Oh, you know, mate, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be obsessed with this song. That song was fantastic. Dreams come true, that they did for this group in a survival show. Mate, I'm sold on that. Oh my god! I tell you what. It's another group. It's another group that. For God's sake. I've said it a million times, and I'll say it again. I cannot deal with the amount of groups that I'm having to fit in my brain at the moment, and fit in my heart at the moment. There's too many of them. There's too many of them. Just this year alone, there's too many of them. I feel like I'm just jammed packed full with the groups, and it just doesn't stop. And this group were a group that were obviously on my radar because I checked out Shutdown and stuff, but I didn't really, I wasn't particularly knowledgeable about them. I didn't have any particular feelings about them. Like, I like Shutdown, but I didn't really know anything about them aside from that. This has pulled me in. This song right here has dragged me right into their world, and that's concerning for me because it's another group that I have to add to my collection. It's ridiculous. I can't. I just feel like I'm like rammed to the point of exploding with these groups. But I tell you what, that was fantastic, and props to them for putting out something like this. I absolutely love this. I loved it, not only the song itself, but the way they delivered it was so impressive to me. Like, the way that they delivered this kind of concept, the way they delivered this whole thing was very just impressive. I just felt that kind of fierceness. I felt that, and it all seemed very classy as well. No pun intended. Like, the way that they delivered it seemed very classy in the sense that obviously this is a group that are very young, especially like some of the members and stuff are particularly young. So this kind of song in the wrong hands could give you an MV that's questionable, could give you a situation that's questionable in terms of what the girls are being asked to deliver at that age. And I'm glad that that's not the case with this, or it didn't seem, from what I could tell, it wasn't. I thought it was very well done in terms of they were able to deliver that kind of fierceness that this song requires without it coming across as very questionable in terms of what they've been asked to do and stuff. So I'm very glad that it towed that line really well, and that they delivered it in a very well done, classy, again, no pun intended, way. The song itself, I'm already obsessed with. I'm not gonna lie to you, that song was fantastic. Like I said, all these members stood out. I thought this was a really good MV for just showcasing these members and what they can do, and just their abilities and the way that they're able to stand out. Like I say, certain members just absolutely stole me in this. Like I say, that one with, I don't know which member it is with the buns, but her especially, like, her presence just, like I say, it leaped out at me. It was oppressive. It was just so strong. She had a really whenever she was on camera, she had such a strong presence about it. Again, I don't know which member it was. I don't know. I know, like I say, I know some names with this group. I think Hey Ju is one that was mentioned on here. There were probably a few that were mentioned on here. I think Bowen is a member. I remember that name. I'm trying to remember. I knew quite a few of these at one stage. I knew quite a few names for this group. I can't remember any of them now. They've all gone out my head. Anyway, I can't remember now. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm feeling this, man. This group was fantastic. This group was fantastic. I hope this gets some attention. It's currently on 4 million views. That's reasonable. That's decent. So hopefully that'll continue to grow, because I'm hooked on this. We are going to check out the other one as well, because I've just remembered there's another MV. So this is Zealous. So this was released, like I say, at roughly the same time.
Experts.
I'm assuming it was the same day. Does it say on it?
One better. Sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Search engine can serve you up.
But I don't know if there's a kind of a gap between the MVs in terms of when they release them, or did they just drop them at the same time? I didn't really know much about the comeback really going into it, so I didn't hear about how they released all this stuff. I didn't realise they'd released 2 MVs initially, so I don't know what the deal is, but let me know anyway. But this is Zealous, so this has got slightly less views, which is why I thought maybe it came out afterwards, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if there's any link between these MVs. That's going to be intriguing to see. I love the fact that the last one was dived into that idea of a survival show and stuff, which is really interesting, very meta, because obviously they come from a survival show, so that was quite fun. So again, I don't know if there's a continuation in terms of story. Obviously they built it up at the start with that little sort of drama bit at the start of the MV, so we're going to get something like that here. This is 5 minutes long again, so I'm assuming it's going to have some element of that. So I'm intrigued to see if there's a connection. Let's do it. Have I got subs? Hang on. Yeah. Sorry, I just thought I'd check that. All right, continue. Black Friday. Is that even still a thing, really? Like, is people still even bothered about that? Pepsi Max. Maximum taste, no sugar. What was that smile about? I need to stop doing these flipping adverts. Oh, I missed stuff. I mean, she's well happy about this development. Is that's not the bun lady from the last one, is it? Oh. Look at the bats and stuff. What is it with K-pop idols recently feeling the need to shoot me through the screen? Why do they always do that? Like, what have I done to you? That little thing. It's a bit like Bollywood, that isn't it? Oh my god. This group are really strong. Look at the MV, look at the visual. Backdrop. Oh! Who's this in the middle? She's got a real presence about her as well. The one in the middle now, the one in the centre. With big fluffy boots. Oh, the bat! Oh, I love this instrumental. I'm obsessed with this. I feel like I'm being attacked. Shit, I can't deal with it. I love this pre-chorus. Look at all the decadence. Look at the... How are they so good? How are they this good? Hold up. Before you do your little ha! Just give me a second to process any of this. Oh, God's sake. I give up, man. I give up. I'm just going to let all these groups in. I'm going to let all these groups in and just, you know, pick me apart until I'm nothing but a husk, a shell. Because I can't stop them anymore. It's ridiculous. This group is so strong. I didn't realise how strong this group were. Based on my previous reaction. I wasn't aware of just how strong this group are insane, and more people need to be paying attention to this. Because based on just watching this now, it's the presence of them. that's getting me. They just, and again, I've said this a million times with so many different groups now, but they don't feel like a new group. They don't feel like a rookie group. They feel like a group that have been there for years. They feel like a group that have been doing it for years. They probably have as trainees and stuff, some of them. But they just have such a powerful presence about them, which is so impressive to watch and to see. It's astounding. And I can't necessarily even pinpoint what it is about what they're doing that's causing me to feel that. It's just, they just have it. They just have it, and they're doing whatever it is that they do that sends that message into my brain going, oh yeah, this group are incredible, but for whatever reason they are doing it. And it can't be denied. Again, a wonderful song. I'm absolutely feeling the song. Both of these songs are incredible, which certainly helps. This MV certainly feels more bombastic than the other one in terms of just the visuals going off and stuff. This almost feels like if we are assuming one of these two to be the title track, this feels more like this would be maybe the title, because it's a bit more kind of bombastic and stuff. In terms of the MV, in terms of arguably the song itself as well. I mean, I'd take either, to be honest. I'll take both at the same time, but like I say, I don't know if it really matters. I don't know if one is kind of the title track or whether they're both supposed to be considered the same. Like I say, I don't know. It's unusual for groups to be releasing 2 MVs at once, so I don't know what to make of that. But both of these songs are incredible. This group are stealing me today, and I cannot cope. I cannot cope at all. The talent is off the charts. Look at this scene here with the outfits and stuff. Look at the visual. Mate. I love that. I love that. Stop shooting me with a gun. Why? Don't eat them. just the visual of them like with a bowl of jewels and like expensive, decadent, jewellery and things like that. Just treat it like food. Just like with chopsticks picking up, just picking at this. Just bowls full of jewels and stuff. Just that image in itself is just so just like boss. I can't deal. Oh, there's messages here. It's like, so this all seems to be about like being famous, getting famous, becoming idols and stuff. Both of these. Vocal man. Who was that vocal? Who was that then? Who's that vocal? This group did need more attention. Oh, it's so hard. Oh my god, it's so hard hitting. I love it. That smile. That visual there. Again, I don't know which member that is. But again, it's that presence. It's that presence is insane. I can't. Oh, names. God, we've got names. But yeah, just the presence. That final shot. Just look at this shot as well. I've just got here. You won't be able to see it on the screen, so I don't know what I'm showing you, but they're both looking at the camera, like one's like winking and stuff. They've just got a real presence about them. This final shot here. Whoever this is, like, it's just, you can, in her eyes and everything, she's just selling it so well. It's so impressive. I can't do it. Hey, Jimin. Hyung So, Ponytail, Bowen, Re1, J1, Sonny. Classic. Mate, that, I tell you what, they have exploded with it. I'm so impressed at how the leap. Like, I remember liking Shut Down, but I don't remember them destroying me quite like this. Like with that one. It feels like they've taken a real leap between that and this. Just in terms of everything. The songs were incredible. I absolutely adored both of these songs. I think probably I prefer Tick Tick Boom first listen out of the two, I would say, but I did really like both of these songs. And then just everything that was selling me in the MV, just, and that's what you got to do. Like, if you're a new group, obviously you need to be selling your brand, as it were, or selling, you know, your whatever you're giving, you know. That doesn't make sense. I'm chatting absolute nonsense right now. But do you know what I mean? Like, if you're a new group, obviously you've got to sell yourself. So essentially to whoever's watching, whoever's listening, you've got to sell what you're about and promote that and push that. And this group are incredible at that. At that. I really felt that from this. Like, they weren't asking for my attention. They were demanding my attention. I had no choice but to listen and take note. I had no choice but to pay attention because they forced me to, quite frankly, with this. Just like I say, everything about the presence, everything about that, the energy in this was so strong. And I'm genuinely stunned by that. I'm genuinely stunned by that, especially with this being such a, not only a new group, but quite a young group as well. I'm shocked by just how good this is. And I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited. This is certainly now a group that I absolutely have to pay attention to, and I will be paying attention to. Mate, this give them attention, please. Give them attention. I'm seeing a lot of comments. I'm seeing a lot of comments calling for that. I'm seeing a lot of comments saying this group need attention. This group need to be noticed. So I hope they do, because seriously, this has shocked me. This has shocked me in the best possible way, and I'm really, really excited for this group out of nowhere. So yes, it's a win for me. It's a win for me. I'm utterly stunned. And with that being said, guys, we'll leave it there. Are there any more? Have they released a mini album with this? Are there more B-sides and stuff? Let me know, because I want to listen if there are. Just wow. With that being said, guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoy this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. That would be fantastic. Again, those comments, guys, let me know more information about this group. I want to know more about this group now for sure. And I'll see you next time, guys, to the next one. Sanage, I love you all. Goodbye.